What up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Got a story to tell. Sit down, relax, enjoy the gameplay. Hey, if you guys know me for a while, you already know I always tell you I don't get mad when I play this game. And the reason why I don't get mad is if you know what you're doing on the field, there's no reason to get mad. You can live on the probabilities of the plays that you call and the results that it yields. So if you know what you're doing, then there's no reason to get mad. If you sort of kind of have an idea of what it is you're trying to do, and the stuff happens and it goes the wrong way, why get mad at the game? Understand what it is you're doing wrong. This game is a perfect example for me to illustrate that point. So you see this guy right here in the middle. I told the guy I was playing, I was like, you keep like coming up to the line, you disrupted the line. What happens when he does that is it forces my guy on the left, right, to play man-to-man against J.J. Watt. And you already know you have Clowney and J.J. Watt on the line. Like, you know, it's a recipe for disaster. So that's essentially what he's doing when he comes down here on the line. He's not like he's blitzing. He's just forcing my lineman to man up, man-to-man. The outside, you can see man-to-man. And you see what happens to J.J. Watt? He comes out free. So that's stuff that I already know. And I already know he's not doing anything illegal. That happens in real NFL. But I understand it. So I'm like, all right, okay, that's what you want to do. And that's fine. I'll just find other ways to try to beat it, which is what I'm trying to do right now. So initially, I'm driving the ball here down the field. And I'm making my first downs on my go-around, my first drive. Do what I usually do. I'm trying to scout my opponent, see what he likes to do best, and this is one tactic that he's using here that, you know, like I said, it's not a bad tactic. It's just that I know that it exists, and I know that what he's trying to do. So I'm trying to play against it, basically, in this first drive. And as you can see, I'm heavy passing, because I'm like, all right, you know, I'm trying to pass. He's playing a lot of like cover two, primarily cover two defense. And Trubisky does what Trubisky does best. Gives me a wild throw. So now I'm stuck here on 3rd and 10. And I believe he's playing man here, playing man bump. I should have went to my tight end here underneath. The safety kind of threw my eye off. So that's the reason why I went to the back end. See, he followed him down here. So I took my eye off and I went to the back end. And the back end is having to be covered from man to man. So I go ahead and I take my field goal. No complaints. At least I know what he's doing. So I got to figure out how to get around that when I get back on offense. So I'm telling myself I'm going to just put the ball on the ground and run it. If he keeps coming up to the line, the guy he's choosing that's on the line, he's going to get engaged. So we'll see what happens in my next series. So I go over here on offense, and he goes ahead and gets his first down. No problem. Game is going pretty smooth at this point. You know, no issues. He's able to stop me. Now I'm just trying to hold him back. So good run play. No doubt. There's no doubt. But as you can see, he's in a bunch formation here a lot in the beginning. And I kind of know this play right here, the wheel route on the outside, which I'm trying to take away myself. And of course, the middle, he has an overthrow in himself. So I had one overthrow, and he has one overthrow. This is stuff that happens. Can't get mad. You just got to move on to the next thing. Like I always say, Trubisky throws his wild throws. So I get the exact same thing. So no worries. Got him here on 4th and inches, or 3rd and inches, or did he get a first down? Okay, 4th and inches. Comes out close formation. I bring my guys out to the line. I almost did get the stop here, but the spin got me. So he gets a first down. I will move on to the next series of downs. Still in bunch. And if you're in bunch or you're in close, I'm gonna stick in quarters. And there's no reason for me to put myself out of position by playing anything else. So he's playing a lot of bunch and close, so I'm in a lot of quarters right now. These are the formations that stop what you're doing on offense. I don't think people understand that sometimes. They just get mad and see on play art and they get mad that you're doing something. Like, I'm doing it based on what you're doing. If you switch up your offense, then I'll try to switch up my defense. But it's kind of hard for me to switch up my defense when you're playing the same formation all game. So we get the sack here and we force him to. I was actually surprised when he went for the punt. I thought he was going to go for it because the way he was playing, I was like, this guy's going to go for it. But he actually punted the ball back. And I was like, all right, here's an opportunity for me to establish my lead in this game because I know he gets the ball at half. So I got to run the ball. So I'm put the ball on the ground and run. And I told you, see what I told you about his man on the line? He's going to get engaged. Every time you come up to the line and do that, then I'm going to engage you. Come back down to the line. Like, just come on to the line. If you come onto the line, it's just going to make it easier for my guys to block you. So I'm putting the ball on the ground here and trying to run it a little bit more. We come back. It's cover 2. I told you he's primarily heavy cover 2. So I'm just putting the ball on the ground here because of, like I said, how he played his first series. and I'm not gonna put myself in the hole, trying to throw against it. All he takes is one of those little sacks, and I'll be in trouble. So, and I can tell you, I need to score a touchdown. I only got 3 points, and I know he gets the ball at half. So that's the reason why the ball's on the ground right now. I don't know if he probably doesn't understand why I'm doing what I'm doing, but at the same time, I'm on offense. You got to figure out what it is I'm trying to do and force me to get out of what I'm trying to do. But most people online, what it is that they do is they have a set form of how they want to play the game, and if anything deviates from that, they'll get angry. Like he just wants to play this 3-4 defense the whole game. So he's in this formation like just about the whole game on defense. He's either playing man, he's blitzing off of it, his cover 2, and that's it. Man or cover 2 out of this formation the whole game. So, but right now I'm like, no, this run is really killing this formation. So why would I get out of this formation? Why would I switch? I'm moving the ball effectively, slowly, annoyingly, but I'm moving the ball. It's up to him to switch up his defense and call something else, but he doesn't want to switch. He's like, no, I'm running this defense, and you're just gonna have to eat it. I'm like, okay, all right, that's fine. And I'll stick in this formation until you come out of it. It's just 3-4 that he's playing. So he just seems to be killing them right now with 2 linebackers, and there's nothing he can really do unless he gets out of his defense. But he doesn't want to get out of it. So I'm just gonna keep running the ball and run the ball until he gets out of it. If he doesn't get out of it, and I'm just sticking here, and he doesn't want to move. So running and running and running and running and running. And I'm pretty sure on the other hand, I already know he's getting angry. Like I know it. Like I can feel it. Like he's getting mad. But hey, what do you want me to do? Like honestly, what do you want me to do? You want me to like go back and throw it into your defense? I'm not gonna throw into it. They're pretty good. You got Clowney and Watt, and Watt has to play against Massey on the right side. You know what that guy is? A 72 overall. He probably doesn't know that. I know that, and I'm not gonna allow JJ Watt to kill me on the outside. If you're gonna keep forcing him to play man to man because you keep attacking the line with your linebacker, like no. And that's why I'm running the ball, just in case you don't know. If you watch the video, I did give him my channel so you can check it out, see what I was doing. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm just doing everything straight up. This is just football tactics. So I get down here and I'm able to score a touchdown. So now I'm up 7-0 because, like I told you, he's gonna get the ball back. Because I got it in that first. I believe he kicked off to me, didn't I? So he sends me this message. I didn't say anything. I was like, because I didn't want to, get out of my game plan, so I just kept playing. I mean, after the end of the game, I'll give him some credit. He did come around. Like he's telling me to send him a friend request. Like we talked or whatever, and I told him I'll post the video so he can see what it is I was doing. But it seemed like we were cool afterwards. But it's just like understanding what it is I'm doing before you get mad at me or the game. It's like But like I said, when you see this formation, what do people run on this formation? He's sending that guy in motion. That guy's going all the way across the field. You guys know this. Like you guys know this. I've shown you videos of this all the time. So I pick him off here, and I'm in pinch dog 3. Like I told you, pinch dog 3 helps really good against close formations. If you watch my other videos, and my guy, if you the strings fellows. If you watch my other videos. What you're doing right now, I've talked about it in my videos over and over and over again. So it's like I already know what it is you're in, and then I'm just playing against it. So right here, I'm just seeing if I can get some more points. So like I said, he's still in this defense. So I'm not running the ball anymore. And I told you why I was running the ball, because I knew he was going to get the ball back, and I needed to score a touchdown so I can get the lead. In case he scores right here, I'm not lagging behind. So right here, he gets me here on 2nd and 6. And not all YouTubers use ebooks, my man. I don't do ebooks. My game is really, really simple, but it's frustrating. But it's simple because I'm just only playing what you provide on the field. So it makes it extremely difficult to play defense sometimes. This is just good defense right here. Everything covered. Take what's given by the defense underneath, because he's playing cover 2. Like I told you, when he was in this formation, all I saw was cover 2 or man. That's it. Man with over top safety or a man blitz. Now right here, you can see that he's playing Gabriel with a linebacker because he's in this formation, like I said. Now he's expecting the safety to help out, but I'm like, you got a linebacker playing a 94 overall. Like, what do you think is gonna happen though? But then he sends another message because he's mad again. He's saying the safety. Another prime example. The game sucks. Gotta love the safety help. I'm like, yeah, but look at what you put your safety in. You put him in a no-win situation, and a man over 2 help. The safety has half of the field to worry about, like half. This is in cover 4 where he has what they call it, quarters defense. Like he has to cover 1/2 by himself, and you put him in a no-win situation. So of course, you know, like I said, he's running this play. It's a wheel and an in route by the wide receiver. I mean, but it's still the same, you know, same stuff. You just want to wait for receivers to run across the field. That's really it. Although this was great because I'm supposed to be man to safety, but I'm holding him here because he's running that wheel route again, so I can cover the running back. I figured he was going to block his tight end, but he let his tight end go this time. He snaps the ball. The tight end's going to get on the flats. Keeps his running back in. So, hey, kudos, man. I don't have no complaints when you do stuff. Like my defense isn't a shutdown defense. Like I've always said it. I'm just taking parts of the field away, and if you find the opening in it, then you just find the opening in it. There's no need. See, you guys know what's coming right here. The running back going on the wheel. So yeah, I gotta stick to the running back. And there's other parts of the field open, like, you know, well, if you wait for your guys to come back, of course you're gonna find somebody open. So we're still playing the game. The game got interesting because after he sent me that message, he got really serious and started really playing. Yeah, and this right here happened because see my guys get hung up right there, all 3 of them. So he was able to get open. Now, when stuff like this happens, you don't get mad at the game. You just understand why it happened, and then hopefully it doesn't happen again. And also another thing too, I moved Fuller inside, so that probably contributed to that problem happening for me. No need, just all right. Next time, just gotta make sure I play it correctly. But he still has this user in the middle while I'm trying to throw the ball. Like I said, it just creates a one-on-one matchups for my linemen, and I don't want that. I want to double team Watt because I don't want him destroying my line. But with him there, my center has to worry about him. So that leaves the 2 guys to work, you know, to jump outside, and then the safety guy go look for somebody to block. But in essence, it's like it's one-on-one on the outside, and then it creates chaos on my line, as you can see. So right now, I'm trying to run this cover 2 beater on the left off of this stack formation, and I got Miller in the screen, and then the other guy going upfield. If he's playing hard flats, then Gabriel's going to be open. But if he's playing clouds, then Miller's going to be open. And he's playing clouds, so I just dump it down, take what I can take, and try to convert him for a down. But I know he's in cover 2 still, so I'm just going to come out in a cover 2 beater. I'm going to move my tight end over there, put him on flats, and just hit him with the comeback. It's just cover 2. He's just in cover 2. And this has been also being able to recognize what defense my opponent is in, and that's the only way that works. So right here, he's been doing this most of the game when he wants to blitz. There's no safety helps. It's man-to-man across the board, and those guys are blitzing. So I'm going to try to hit the slant over here if I can get it underneath. Just not able to break it down. Bad throw. Trubisky underneath, man. So, all right, let's see. Over the top. Try to run the ball. Bad animation, man. It's a huge gain right there. Just got to let go. All right, 3rd down. Try to hit him with a comeback here. It's taken away because he's playing cloud coverages. Go up. And a miss. And it's another thing too. When stuff happens bad for me, my opponent, I'm pretty sure he's rejoicing on his end because it's a bad throw by Trubisky on a wide open receiver. Burton, my tight end on the left, X receiver, wide open underneath. I throw the pass, look where the ball ends up. You know, I'm not sending him messages saying the game sucks, blah blah blah. It's just, you know, there's bad things that's happened to him too. He's throwing incomplete passes from bad throws. You have to take it, you know, with a grain of salt. When it happens to you, you know, you just gotta take it what it is. It's in the game, man. It's like stuff just happens. Inaccurate throws. I don't get mad. It happens both ways. It's just when it happens to you, it's more because it's you get mad. But it's happening to me too. Like I'm experiencing the same problem, but I'm not getting all frustrated and angry. So I finally put a spy on the field, so you guys can stop rolling out of the pocket to throw that deep post. We're just trying to throw most of the game. So all right, let's see what we play here. This is in close formations. I'm just gonna play man. This is just man up, just man cover 2 man. With over the top safety help. I'm trying to control the safety for whoever's coming across. Cover it here, but you know, that's a big man right there, man. That's a big wide receiver right there. You gotta worry about him all the time. So I'm trying to worry about stuff coming across the field. Still got the spy on. Who's coming across? It's a good play. Nobody has ever run that with a comeback before. So if he keeps doing that with a comeback, more logically, what do I have to do? I will have to switch up my defense. Which is one thing my opponent hasn't been able to do yet. Just get off this 3-4 defense that he's in. Like, he's calling different plays off of it, but it's still the same formation look. So, you know, it's just a matter of finding out how to beat it. So we got everything covered, basically zipped up this time. Throws out bounds. Well, like my other videos, man. I've said it before. This is how people play, man. Look, it's an accurate throw. Good dive. I got the SWAT mechanic set for my defense. And if he missed it, I wouldn't understand that. I would have to eat that one right there because I set the coaching adjustment for it. So he gets another deep post on the outside. But, like, who's going to survive a game playing deep 20-yard bombs, like, all game? Like, come on. But this is how his offense is set up. And this is how most guys online set up their offense anyway. Everything's all the deep shot upfield. And trying to buy, like, 20, 30 seconds in the pocket to throw the ball. You know, so this is a good play call by him. Finally decided to readjust and throw underneath once in the game. And he hits his running back underneath here. And I just missed the tackles. Missed tackles, man. Stuff happens. But like I've been showing you from the beginning of this video, it's the way he's been playing defense. He's going for 2 here. I trip, and he scores. All right, good. But like I was telling earlier, with the arrows and everything, with his user in the middle, right there. So I'm watching out for that. He doesn't really send any blitz except when he sends the man blitz. And I know when that's coming because this right here looks like another man defense. So I'm going to put a comeback over here on the left. And the defender just made a good play. A good play. All right, let's see what else is in. This is man defense. Cover 2 man. So I'm going to go ahead and put Miller on the out route against a linebacker because he's in this formation still. Send wide upfield. And I just got to deal with the linebacker underneath. And like I always tell you, when I'm showing you this stuff, it always looks easy. See, look at this. Where's the safeties at? Where the safeties at? That's telling me it's man, right? I didn't block anybody here. I should have hit my running back. But he got to me if I get the ball out. So, there he goes again. No safety help. And look at where he's controlling the user. He's controlling the user in the box. So are you telling me that if I complete this pass all the way upfield, it's my fault when you have your safety playing in the box? You see what I'm saying? And then you're playing man-to-man on the outside. So you basically what you want your safety to do is be Superman. You need him to recover from the box all the way to where the corners are playing and make that be real. But you say the game's fake. Like, I don't understand. He right here is in cover 2, like I just highlighted. So I'm going to try to beat him with his cover 2 play. I'm going to send my slot receiver on a slant to hold the user in the middle so I can hit Miller on the outside. He's in cover 2. Jumps down. 2 coming for first down. Alright. I'm still in this right here because I'm trying to catch Robinson one-on-one with this slug over here on the left. Look at where his safety is. In the box. You know the reason why he puts him there? I'm blocking 7. He's blitzing 7. Because he stands right there, you see what I mean? And I'm able to hold the block this time. And that's basically what you want your safety to do. You want your safety to stay in the box and recover all the way upfield. Like, seriously, dude? Like, come on. So he sends me this message. So I told him, like, you got emotional when I started running the second quarter. And he's laughing. It's like, game on the line. I threw into double coverage. How is that? How you say that's double coverage? That's not double coverage. The only reason why you ran out there is because I sent my guy in motion and you saw him run outside. I really sent him in motion so he could block. But he went out on the route. He didn't block. He went out on the route. And because he was on that side of the field, he was able to follow him and then chase Robinson when I threw it to Robinson. So I didn't throw it into double coverage. It was single coverage. And you're trying to recover with your safety from where you had him inside the box. That's not real, my man. That's not real. Like, you messed up. That's really all it is. You seriously just messed up. So yeah, man, it's just another one of those games, man. And you see what happens. It's not alone, like, you know, your opponent isn't just doing stuff off a fluke. Like, I know what it is you're doing. I'm trying to counteract it. I'm playing against what it is you're providing to me. So that's all it is, man. So, like, that's like unrealistic to me. And people do that all the time. They'll take their safeties and put them in the box, and they expect them to recover to where my blue safety is. By the time I throw and the ball's in the air, like you turn and tell me that you can run on the ground faster than I can throw the ball. That's what you're trying to basically accomplish there by putting your safety in the box. So hope you guys see that one. Hope you enjoy. If you got any comments, as usual, man, hit me up in the comment section to get this discussion rolling. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me one time. Bang! And until next time, fellas, I'll holler at you dudes later. Alright then. One.
You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Bears get